It is zucchini time, and I am making a zucchini cake with a boxed cake mix. All right, I got my spice cake here. Yum. Any spice cake will do. Now, if you want to make it totally from scratch, you can. Dining on a Dime Volume 1 has our zucchini bread and zucchini cake in it, so that you can make it from scratch if you want. Now, I am replacing my water with milk and my oil. Okay, and I did this backwards. Usually what I do when I make my zucchini cake is I shred my zucchini first, but I forgot. So that's okay. We will adapt and overcome. So here's what I'm gonna do. I got all my ingredients in here. Let me just go ahead and mix this all up. Now I love these graters that have the rubber on the bottom, then your grater doesn't move around. Now, save these little pieces for your stir fry. Okay, got my zucchini all in here. If you want, you can do that on top of a cutting board. Just get this stirred around. Now, if you want to add raisins or cranberry, dried cranberries in here, you can. All right, gonna take my pan, spray it. I have to tell you, I love this new pan. I didn't know if I would like it or not. My mom's 50-year-old pan was pretty reliable, but I think this one's gonna be handed down to my kids. I really like it so far. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna spread this in our pan and bake it. Now you can make it into cupcakes or loaf pan or mini loaves if you want, or 2 square or round 9-inch pans with frosting in between. I'm just keeping it simple today. Zucchini cake with a boxed cake mix. Let's put this in the oven. The recipe is in the description below. All right, here is my zucchini cake made with cake mix. Now, if you need to test if your cake is done, you can stick your knife in the center, but I know my cake is done. How? See how it's pulled away from the sides? All right, here we go. Oh, yum. Look at that. Oh my goodness, how delicious. Today I am on a zucchini baking roll. I just made chocolate zucchini bread, but I'm gonna make chocolate zucchini muffins now. So I did not wash anything. This is how you save time when you're doing baking for several days. First thing I have is my oil. Yes, I store it in a pancake bottle because it sits easier down here in my drawer. And then we've got sugar. And my vanilla. And my flour. And my baking soda. Baking powder. And my cocoa. And my salt. And my mini chocolate chips. Now, it calls for chocolate chunks, but I use the mini chocolate chips because instead of using a 1 1/4 cups of chocolate chunks, I just use a 1/2 cup of the mini. Just like a 1/2 cup plus maybe a tablespoon, just a bit more. Okay, then my zucchini. Have my glove here. Now, why do you drain some zucchini but you don't other zucchini? Because it's the amount of water and it changes the moisture level in your baked goods. So that's why some call for drained zucchini and some call for not drained zucchini. Or undrained zucchini, I guess I should have said. All right, now that's why I don't normally do this with it in there, but I'm getting ready to wash, so that is fine. Okay, so now okay, that is not wet enough. All right, so now just so you guys know, this is a recipe test. So I am going to add an egg. And a little bit of milk. Now, they say in this recipe that you don't need it, but my goodness, this is way too dry. I've never seen a muffin recipe that dry. So I'm going to change it. A much better consistency. Clean up my mess and then I will put it in the muffin tins. Okay, I wanted to make these as jumbo muffins, but all I've got is 4 jumbo muffin things left, so I'm just going to do 4 because I want to see what it looks like. All right, and now we're going to put this in the oven and bake it.
Oh, there's my noodles.
All right, and there is our double chocolate zucchini muffins. Yum. And there's the jumbo ones right there. Okay, test this one.
Probably taking a bite out of it.
Uncle Dave's favorite.
I don't know who did.
I'm gonna make Uncle Dave's favorite cookie for you and see if you want
Double chocolate zucchini muffins. My next recipe is zucchini slaw. So I'm going to peel my zucchini. Okay, people ask me why I peel my zucchini. I don't know why I peel my zucchini. I just do. But very good question. Okay, so got that. Oops. A carrot. Once again, my favorite. Cutting gloves, keep my fingers from getting scratched. Then I just throw it in the washer. You can go clear down to the nubbies. Next thing I'm adding is my mayonnaise or Miracle Whip, whichever you want. And I add just a titch, I mean like half a teaspoon of sugar. Just a sprinkle of salt. And then stir this all together. Oh, yum. That is delicious.
Done now. Very good.
Zucchini slaw.
Oh, good grief.
Zucchini slaw.
It's not the same as cabbage slaw, but I still like it. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. It's good. It has a little different texture. Not quite as crunchy.
No, but it's still good.
Mm-hmm.